Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. As you can see, I've got my Chaffee. Really glad to have this. I haven't really had much of a good run with it yet though, but I can't really say that any of the matches have been fair to be able to judge it, to be honest, because it's always been like getting shot by two of them or stuff like that. It's never been a one-on-one, so I ain't gonna give it any bad rep just yet. But yeah, it's nice to have a actual looking tank. It actually looks like a tank, doesn't it? Yeah, so basically now I'm just working towards building this tank up, which I've just realised that you only have to buy that one really. Don't have to really get that, to be honest, because oh yeah, I do. I'm lying. I do. I need to get that and that to be able to unlock the next one, which is this, which is yeah, it's alright, I suppose. Like I say, I'm not all that excited about these ones anymore, because I realised that I was going down the wrong route, didn't I? So I'm not really that excited about them much anymore, if I'm being totally honest. Yeah, kind of working up here, sort of thing. It's a bit strange, really, because it, like, if you look at that, it goes onto there. Then you can choose between these. Well, next one's choice between that, and then that. I'm guessing next choice will be that and that, sort of thing, and then you kind of work your way back down again onto this one. Yeah, a bit strange, really. But that's the one that I'll end up getting. But then the next series of these will all be to do with this one, working my way across these ones here, and then up there and straight across to that. That's the one that I always wanted out of the American tanks. I mean, yeah, it might not tickle everyone's fanny like, but it definitely does mine. Just think it looks like a bit of a beast. Yeah, it just looks a bit good, doesn't it? I don't know. Well, that'll be the next series of tanks anyway, I think. Definitely. So yeah, I just want to get a few games in with this Chaffee now. Get this built up. Yeah, just get it built up and get onto the next tank now. I just want to get there as fast as I can so I can start new ones. Just looking at this game, when I first started it, in one of the videos I said that I was it seemed really easy to get to the next tank. Well, that was literally because I just started, wasn't it? It was not to do with the actual game, because it's when you get further up, obviously your tanks are costing more, and it's costing more XP to get to them, and you're not actually earning that much XP in any games unless you're absolutely smashing them, like. But yeah, I take that back. Actually, it does take a while, and there's a lot of people on these that must grind their ass off this game. I can understand why. Like I said, it's a really good game, and I've said before, the fact that it's free is just, well it is in a sense, isn't it? It's free in a sense, not entirely free, because if you want to start getting premium accounts and all that stuff, then no, it's not all free. But you can do the whole game without having a premium account. You can do the whole game without buying tanks, you know. So yeah, you can play it as a free game. You can play it as an entirely free game. Really? Who was that? come on now. Come on now. That's a bit... That was a bit OTT, wasn't it? One shot. Yeah. Not too sure about that. That was a bit... That was a bit dodgy. Yeah, so I'll just go back to the garage and shall I? Yeah, so like I said, it's not entirely free, but you can actually play the whole game without spending a dime of your own money. Excuse me. So yeah, I think it's a great game for the I was going to say for the price then, but obviously if it's free it isn't price, is it? Oh wait, come on. But yeah, I really do like this game. And to be fair, it's not exactly something that I'd have just picked up and played straight away before, you know. Well, like I said in a few videos back, I always thought it was something completely different. I always thought it was an aerial strategy game, but even so, it's not like something I'd have picked up before straight away. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's nice to have a change. I mean, I've done. Oh right, you just sitting there, are you? You're just gonna sit there. Yeah, I've done a couple of different games now. I used to play a lot of Call of Duty, but it just started doing my head in. So yeah, I started picking up different games. I started playing the Uncharted. Stuff like that, you know, and then yeah, I flicked through and I saw this game, and I thought, why not? Thought, why not? Might as well have a look at it. But like I said before, it was only because of a video that I'd seen on YouTube that I even thought about it. I even thought about picking it up, because I would never... I'd have never picked it up before, and I'd have go. Until I saw that video. Oh, what? Did I actually damage him then, or not? Because I'm pretty sure I shot at him. Yeah, so that was that. Yeah, but definitely if you're flicking through, you see my videos. You'll know that I wasn't one for these sort of games before. Yeah, I do enjoy this game. It's just different, innit? Something to pick up, something to play. Actually, gives you something to work towards and that as well, you know. The more you go along, the more you're looking at these other tanks and thinking, right, I want that, I want that, I want that. And before, when I was on about you could open up all these, you know, I actually thought when you buy that tank, you'd then buy that tank, and then all of these would be unlocked. But obviously that ain't the case. So it don't just give you them all and then that's it. Yeah, done with, finished, finito. If you want these tanks, you have to go down all them routes. So it's making the game even bigger than you first think it is. It's massive. Having to work towards all these tanks, all the XP you have to get, and all the money you have to get, and just constant. It's just a constant grind. And for someone like me, I do like a grind. I like it, but so when there's some at the end of it that's actually you actually want. Do you know what I mean? I can imagine I'll get to there, play it a few times, and think, oh, fucking hell. Well, yeah, I've got it now. But then I won't have that one, or I won't have that one, or I won't have that one. So I'd want to see what they're like. So I'd have to go all the way back and start again. Do you know what I mean? And it's good in that sense, because it's making you keep going out and doing more stuff to get what you need. But like I said, obviously when you first start out on this game, you have to kind of know what you want to do. I started out, I had no idea. Started playing as the tanks that I thought were better, and it was just that. But you have to kind of look down here, see what you want to get, you know, in what tier. Right, yeah, okay, right, I want that M44. Right, go all the way back here and see what you have to start with. Do you know what I mean? Because it doesn't unlock everything when you get your first tanks. So you've got to, you've got to plan ahead, if you like. Which, if I'd have watched some more videos, I'd have kind of known about it, but I didn't. So learn from your mistakes and all that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean after I've got these two that I'm doing, Anna. So I'm doing this one here, to get all the way across and get this T57 heavy, and then after that I'll be going down to this one. Well, actually I'm kind of working towards this one already, in between matches that I'm having for these, for Chaffee and that. While I'm working that ladder, I'm working this ladder as well. I'm going out in this and just keep going along. Can do them both at the same time then, can't I? Only problem is then you've got to decide which one you want to spend your money on more, which is a bit shit at the minute, like. But yeah, it's a good game. Good game. Right, anyway, so what have we got on this? Right, so let's go out again. I'm sick of getting one-shotted as well. That's doing me head in, that. A few players that I need to mute on this one. There we go, sorted.
We've got enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go!
As you can see from my videos, I don't claim to be professional at any of it, you know. I'm no Ali here. by a long shot. But yeah, I just like to
Enemies got us in their sights.
show you my perspective on games and that. You know, I've I aren't no professional,
Reloaded.
no chance. But it's about time. About time we saw some people that were actually real. Do you know what I mean?
We lost a friendly vehicle. Enemy
Woohoo!
is
Yeah, that was the right shot. Have to make sure I don't get hit now. I don't much care for this one. It's a bit
That got him. Enemies looking right at us. You hit him hard. Gun loaded. We just dinged them.
it's a bit like, you know, one team stays at top, one team stays at bottom sort of like.
We barely grazed them. Enemies got us in their sights.
I do like how hard this one is. Compared to that bloody M5 that I've been using, this is a lot harder, doesn't it? I like the fact you're able to take on more tanks as well.
Enemies looking right at us.
Yeah, I can't wait to get the speed upgrade though. I think I'm going to be rubbish with them tank destroyers because I still like the speed of all these tanks. Just make sure I'm not in firing line, which I am, look. Right, I think it's about time we all push forward now. Push forward, got onto their turf. And give them a good going over.
They destroyed one of our tanks.
Oh dear, that's not a good sign, is it? Not a thing.
Got us in their sights. Loaded and ready. That one left a big hole. Locked and loaded.
I have to go steady now, I haven't got much health left. Compared to these boys, I ain't exactly very strong.
Another bad guy.
Oh hey! Yeah.
Loaded and ready. Now that's how you
Oh right. Like it. That's what I mean, it's nice to actually be able to do something now. Nice to actually be able to do a bit of damage to them. Knowing that if you actually get yourself in a one-on-one battle, you've actually got a bit of a chance of doing something. In the M5, you could guarantee that if you're in a one-on-one battle, you were dead. You were dead. You were a goner. Oh, excuse me.
Alright, man, we've got enemies in the area. We either have to take them all out or capture their base. Let's roll.
I'm sure I've probably played this map before, but I can't really remember it. I don't know how many maps are on this. I should maybe actually start looking into some things on this, shouldn't I really know? Very open this map, like, innit? Head up here where there's a bit of cover in houses.
I see one. Ready to fire. Enemies got us in their sights.
Oh, hey up. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh well, yeah. No, I'll give him that because I was a little bit silly then, wasn't I? I didn't really know that map. I can't actually say I've played it, or maybe last time I played it, similar sort of thing happened. Because yeah, I didn't really do much good on that, did I? So I shall take that out for another spin. Keep earning the XP on that as well. It's definitely different being in one of these tanks compared to my higher ranked ones.
We've got enemies in the area. Take them down or capture their base.
This is a really small map again, isn't it? don't even know where to start off on this. They're already up there, look at them. They weren't messing about with her. You see, I'll do this. I'll go for a wander and I'll get blown to bits. There we go, look. Right, so we're up here. Oh, hey up. Artillery right over there, look.
We lost an ally.
Yeah, it's that bloody artillery.
We pierced their armor. Load it up. Let it rip. Enemy scrapped.
Whoosh.
Penetration. Enemy's got us in their sights.
Yeah. Yeah. Not really much of a chance there, did I? They seem to, when you start off like that, they seem to take quite a while to get to you. Maybe they're just playing more tactical. Maybe they're just thinking, right, just hang on here, because they're gonna come across to us, so we'll just wait for them and blow them up. Like you've just seen. But because I don't really know much at maps, I just shoot to the other side, thinking I know what I'm doing. Right, so they're both in battle now. So I'm gonna have to wait because I don't wanna. I might as well sell that M5 Stuart now, won't I? Don't need it. But I wonder if I sold that. I don't get out right. If I sold that, what can I do with the thing? Do you have to re-recruit them into this tank, which costs you money anyway, doesn't it? Yeah. Don't know what to do. Don't know what's for the best. I don't know what to do. I think it does cost you money, doesn't it? Even if you get rid of a crew. Yeah, even if you get rid of a crew, I don't think you can just stick them in a different tank, can you? Until let's have a look. Let's see if I've got any crew. Let's have a look. Right, so he's unassigned, right? So if I reassigned him, oh. So I'm going to reassign him into there. Yeah, you see, it costs you to reassign them every time. Not too sure what happened there. Alright, hang on, alright, so where the hell did I put? That's not very good, is it? I'll just... Oh, can you only reassign him to... That's a bit annoying, isn't it? I just reassigned him to this tank, right, but... He's, I wanted him in one of my other tanks. See these here, that's the... See, 48% of training left. What was... he was 33% of training. It takes a long time for this training to get right up there, doesn't it? Right, yeah. Right, so they don't, yeah, they don't train unless you're playing as them, do they? Obviously. Could do with him getting right up there really quickly. But I mean, how long was I in that M5 Stuart for? I was in that forever, it seemed. And he ain't even trained, he wasn't even, there's 33% left of training him. I'm going to have to look into this one and see if there's a quicker way of training them up, or a better way of reassigning them or something. Because, well, just because. I mean, I wonder if you dismiss them and then reassign them, whether that's free or not. Don't know, I'll have to have a look at that one, won't I? I will definitely have to have a look at that and see if that you can do that, like dismiss them and dismiss both of them out of the tanks and then put other one in there and see if that works. But I've got a feeling you're still going to have to pay for it. I don't want to be paying jack shit at this minute. Not while I'm at this. Maybe if I get to the massive tanks and that, and you know, they're last ones to get, so I'll end up playing in them longer. But obviously, like him, he was one that was in my Stuart, 33% of training left, and I played in that for, well, it seemed forever, didn't it? So I don't know. I don't know. We shall see. Right then. So I'll end that there, over the half an hour mark. But as always, thanks very much for watching. Even if you're not liking and subscribing, I appreciate the views. So yeah, hopefully you can enjoy my videos. I mean, like I say, I'm no professional. I'm nothing compared to like your likes of Ali Ayers and stuff like that, but I'm just basically showing you what I do. You know, I'm playing the game as I would do. You know, I've got no plans about it. It's just showing you what I've learnt in the game and taking you all along with me. So like I say, thanks very much. I do appreciate it, and I shall see you in the next video. Thanks again.